So good evening to all the survivors of IBLF. I thought nobody will remain to listen to me, but this is Pune city. We all do unique things. And my full compliments to Samir and Aruna. In a place where Savai Gandharva is an icon of music, you have started a new concept of bringing all business literature people together. And full marks to her. Please applaud for Aruna. I have written 38 books and maybe few more will happen in due course of time. And the entire reason why this happens is, this is a topic I chose to write 20 years back. And this is a topic which remains to be written 20 years from now. Because I live in a world where technology changes every day. I don't know how many of you can understand Marathi, but one of the first articles I had written in a local Marathi newspaper, I had written, आयुष्यभर जर तुम्हाला आयटीत राहायचं असेल, आयुष्यभर जर तुम्हाला आयटीत राहायचं असेल, तर तुम्हाला आयटी शिकलं पाहिजे. So please understand that if you want to remain in IT leadership, then you need to learn on a daily basis. And this is where I am going to share some mathematics with you. The mathematics of IT is very simple. It is IT plus IT equal to IT. Very simple equation. The first IT is Indian talent, which is 90% of you. The second IT is innovation technology. So if Indian talent becomes innovative, then third IT is India's tomorrow. So you can shape up India's tomorrow, and then only India can hope to be a developed world. When I joined Tata Group, I have survived there for 16 years. I was once upon a time working with Ratan Tata sir also. This used to be the office 20 years back, when some of you were in kindergarten. And none of this exists today. Because what is happening around us? It is exploding on a daily basis. Multiple things are happening. I will not read each and everything because it is in front of you, but I don't wear a wristwatch. Because my belief is only fools wear a wristwatch. Unless it is a watch gifted by your girlfriend, or if it has Nirav Modi's proper jewels studded in it, or ornaments, then only it is worth wearing a wristwatch. Otherwise, it is one of the foolish things to do. You have to remember wearing it in the morning and remember at night to remove it. And why do you have to wear a wristwatch when your smartphone has it? And which is continuously with you. You may not have your boyfriend or girlfriend with you, but your smartphone will remain with you. And I recently read, see, there is a great university, Gurukul, happening in India today, and that is called WhatsApp University. It teaches you a lot. So I recently read on WhatsApp in a maternity home in Pune, because great thing happen only in Pune city. Please understand that. And after that, they get copied elsewhere. So in a maternity home in Pune, very near COEP, delivery happened. And as expected, the newborn was crying. Mother was restless. So the nurse thought that she is waiting for a glimpse of this newborn. And what did she say? Because she is a Puneri mother. Can you imagine? Where is my phone? So this is where we are. Now we are talking about a digital future. Our phone is everything. You can see many gadgets are gone. And I believe those of you who are in 20s, please take photograph of this LCD projector, this TV, laptop, and so many other things like camera. Because you have to tell your grandchildren after 40 years, these devices existed during our college days. None of this is going to exist after 20 years. And this convergence will keep on innovating. A day is not far away when your smartphone will start projecting. Multiple things will get embedded. And thanks to tab and smartphone revolution, you may not be carrying laptops with you. The computing power will grow multifold. Internet will become like sunlight, will be free. And whenever you wake up, it is available. Whenever you don't want, it is not going to be available. Which is where Devang Mehta used to once say, essential things for Indians to survive are roti, kapda, makan, bijli, bandwidth. All five are important. Without that, you cannot survive. So the era of gadgets has arrived. Internet will come from everywhere. Now add to that multiple convergences. There is a convergence of audio, video, and data. Then there is predictive analytics. My last book, the 38th book I wrote, was on robotics and artificial intelligence. If you claim you are naturally intelligent, now machine learning will provide you a competitor. And jokes apart, but if you Google and find out, There is a Chinese guy in America. He has applied to Trump. He wants to marry a robot. Because there is a factory in America which produces a robot exactly as per your requirement. And he found out that 18 years he could not get a girl which will marry his specifications. So we are now going to live in an era where chips are going to be embedded in our body. We are all going to be cyborgs. And chips today, some of you are eating potato chips, but that day is not far away when chips will be embedded in our body, either through surgery or like a medicine capsule. That day is not far away when a capsule in your stomach will start transmitting on Bluetooth, gastric juice analysis, online pathology, and a day is not far away when you start eating vada pav near Deccan Gymkhana, and if you are a heart or BP patient, which is what happens statistically if you are a Punekar, 40% chances you will be obese, 20% chances you will be a diabetic, and then your doctor will fire you, stop eating vada pav, it is not good for your health. After second bite, your insurance company will alarm you, third bite and premium is double. And if you are a heart patient, there is a chip inside your heart, and you all know that heart attack is where that bubble and you know all that. So that day is not far away when you will get a message in your brain, get admitted to the nearest hospital, you will have a heart attack after 30 minutes. This is called predictive analytics. And all these technologies are around us, and they are going to change our personal and professional life. But this is real India, my dear friends. 20 years back, this did not exist. This lady is able to communicate to anybody. Look at this, e-farmer. He is able to use information around him and improve his farm productivity. We all are getting watched now. RFID tags everywhere. Nothing which we are carrying in our body, you are trackable. So even if you want to enter into some relationship, beware because you are trackable. Whatever you are talking, somebody is going to watch you. Projection phones, this is a real picture, not animation. This is what I was talking about, chips in body. A day is not far away when SIM card will be embedded in your palm and you don't have to remember which phone you are carrying with. So trends is hardware technology will innovate, communication technology will innovate, and this explosion will create multiple careers and destroy multiple careers. So the good news for youngster is there are a lot of jobs. The bad news is unless you skill yourself according to those jobs, you don't have any future. Because 20th century, it is proven, degrees are like medicines. They have expiry dates. So you may have a degree, and that day is not far away, when if you are a BTech or BE in information technology, the degree will come with a rider. This degree expires in 2025. So you need to upgrade yourself on a continuous basis. So this is the cyber generation of today. This young girl in her home, she's emailing or texting to her parents, I am stuck, dear mom and dad, how you have been? I am fine. If my hard drive ever crashes, I will come down. Otherwise, email me some food. She doesn't know that pizza can be ordered online, but pizza can't be downloaded. So this is the impact of e-learning, where the student is telling her teacher, please go to my homepage and see my homework. I'm not going to carry home. And there is a curious kid, typically a Puneri kid, and her mom is telling him, you were born, you were not downloaded. Because people don't know the difference between the two. So same is the case of some foodpanda.com who is trying to explain cyber kids. Pizza will come, it can't be downloaded. And I hope this doesn't happen where a surgeon is going online to get consultation. And then there are challenges which my generation people face continuously. Upgrade. And thanks to artificial intelligence, a day is not far away where machine will tell you, you are not a fit user to use me. Go and do a crash course in some institute and then only use me because you are not fit enough. This is another problem, e-waste. We are creating junk, and solid waste management, liquid waste management will know, but Pune city is again a pioneer city in creating this. This kind of picture is not very far off. So these are the issues to deal with, my dear friends. And I chose to write in Marathi because my guru, Devang, told me 22 years back, anybody can write in English, but India is regional. And if you want to communicate with people and educate them, then you must write in regional languages. So I knew Marathi, my Marathi हा मराठी शब्द आहे. That my is not English, okay? माय म्हणजे माझी आई मराठी. मी मराठीत शिकलो. मला काही मित्र म्हणायचे की तुझं बाकी काही नाही आलं तरी तुला मराठीच्या प्राध्यापकाची नोकरी कुठेही मिळेल. त्यामुळे मी मराठीत लिहितो. त्याचा मला खूप अभिमान आहे. आणि माझे वाचक आहेत ते कदाचित इथं नसतील, पण ते खेडोपाडी आहेत. ते ग्रामीण भागातले विद्यार्थी आहेत. ते सर्व माझी पुस्तकं वाचतात आणि मला त्यांच्याकडनं चांगल्या प्रकारच्या प्रतिक्रिया येतात. आणि प्रकाशक मला सांगतात की पुढचं पुस्तक लिहा. माझं 38वं पुस्तक 15व्या दिवसापूर्वी प्रकाशित झालं आणि एक प्रकाशक माझ्या मागं लागलाय की पुढचं पुस्तक कधी लिहा. म्हणजे कुठंतरी काहीतरी हा संदेश नक्की पोचत आहे. पहिला आपल्याला मुद्दा जो बोलायचा आहे तो म्हणजे सायबर एथिक्स. म्हणजे आपण जी सायबर वर्तणूक करतो यावर आपल्याला प्रशिक्षण आहे का? आपण मुलांना मोबाईल फोन देतो, लॅपटॉप देतो, पण त्यांना प्रशिक्षण देतो का? याचं उत्तर नाही असं आहे. आणि आता गरज अशी आहे की त्यांना किमान 10 ते 12 तासाच्या प्रशिक्षणाची गरज आहे, कारण ते जबाबदार सायबर वापरकर्ते नाहीत. इंटरनेट ॲडिक्शन अशी एक पिढी भारतामध्ये आहे, जगामध्ये आहे की ज्यांना असं वाटतं की दररोज 16 तास इंटरनेट हेच आपलं विश्व आहे. दे आर सायबर ॲडिक्ट्स. अँड द हायर व्हर्जन ऑफ सायबर ॲडिक्ट इज दे थिंक they become schizophrenic. They think that cyber world is around them. That is the world. Physical world doesn't exist. Next stage is depression. And if they are gaming addicts, then further problems. And there are many gamers who commit suicide because the game tells you to do so. So this is a different problem. This never existed 20 years back. But we have to understand that this is a big issue. Then there is a digital divide. And this digital divide is not because of rich or poor. It is because of poor infrastructure. I don't know how many of you live in this city, but this city is capital of mobile phone call drop. People who are not in Pune don't understand this call drop business. But no phone in Pune city can ever get completed without 2 call drops. So you have to understand WhatsApp language. Be very quick. Whenever somebody phones me, people say, why you are finishing call? I said, that is technology. Unless I tell you fast, call will drop. So I am saving your second call. So this is making you quick learners and quick repliers. But digital divide is here to stay. Then comes the issue of lack of censorship. This is a big problem. We have Netflix, we have net movies, we have online content, and this is where I appeal you, don't believe in everything what is online. Don't believe in everything what is on WhatsApp, because reality can be totally different. We have also discussed about e-waste, but I will spend little time because 2 of these books are out in the bookstalls. I had written with a famous lawyer in Pune, Vaishali Bhagwat, and that remains one of my best sellers. It is a book which is translated in 4 languages, and it is on cyber crimes. I don't know how many of you love Bollywood, because Mr. Iyer loves cricket. I also love cricket. But my belief is India is united only because of 3 reasons. One reason is cricket. Second reason is Bollywood, and third is politics. If you remove 3, India is a totally different country. But have you seen Haath Ki Safai movie? Some of you may have seen it. Vinod Khanna, Wada Kar Le Sajana. Okay? And there is a statement in that movie. When young Vinod Khanna goes on VT station, which today is called CST, but once upon a time it was VT station, and he wants to become a criminal. So he finds a pickpocketer, and there is a dialogue in the movie, Guru, mujhe chor banna hai, main kya karu? So this is a training requirement. Okay? Please train me. I want to be trained. So Guru is instant. And he says, theek hai, tumhe chor banna hai, take a blade, start your career. Then he learns, reskills himself, becomes a Nirav Modi, and becomes diamond smuggler and lives happily thereafter. That is the movie of Haath Ki Safai. But now the movie is going to be remade in 2020. First problem will start with title. Gigabit ki safai, haath ki safai nahi. Haath mein kya hota hai? If today you do pickpocketing, what will you get? Inside a pocket, boyfriend, girlfriend's photo, a credit card, and maybe 500 rupees at best, and maybe few coins. So now, in 2020, same young Vinod Khanna goes on CST and asks his Guru, Guru, mujhe chor banna hai, main kya karu? Guru will tell, पहले करपे साहब के पास जाओ, एप्टेक में जाके कंप्यूटर सीखो, तो फिर आपका कुछ फ्यूचर हो सकता है. Without learning IT, you can't even become a chore. That doesn't mean that you should become chore, but statistically it is said that 2% of IT professionals are cyber criminals. Cyber criminal means they have intention to commit a crime. 50% are not able to commit, and only 1% commit crime. The message to these 1% potential cyber criminals is, police are not as bad as they are shown in Bollywood. They are really good. Especially 200 meters from here, there is CID, there is a cyber crime cell, and I closely work with that department, and they nab at least 10 people every day. So please understand, cyber crime is a big problem. There are various types of crimes. Unfortunately, we don't have any awareness program in schools or colleges. So people out of thrill. See, cyber criminals, average age is reducing. Most of them are from affluent class. They are not poor people, but they are committing crime out of thrill. And there are other problems, personal problems, boyfriend-girlfriend problems. So those are different problems because today's generation has to deal with many problems. Our generation was very simple. One job, one wife, one marriage, matter over. Now, 21st century, the whole game is changed. You have a relationship, then there is breakup. I don't know how it happens so fast. Then there is Devdas, then depression, and then problems. Kuch khane ko nahi aata hai. Phir that is the simplest way for a weight loss. If you go through a pain, then without spending money on gym and sweating it out, you suddenly lose weight. But that is not a good method to have it. But my dear friends, please get educated on these matters because these are important. And before somebody tells me 18 minutes are over, because I was the 12th person. And thank you for inviting me. Thank you, Samir and Aruna, for getting me here.